duck. We got him. You weren't too bad yourself. Turns out we make quite the team in more ways than one. You got a little of Pietro on you there. Hazard of taking out a vamp. The ash has a way of getting everywhere. Especially when you rip their head off mid-air, it travels on the wind. That was a hell of a move, darling. Like hell. Got any idea what it looks like to see a wolf of that size push off a tree, hit a guy jumping through the air at vamp speeds, and ash him, and then still land on your feet? I didn't realize the pack was secretly an air force. Oh. Well, mine had a lot less flair, but got the job done. Personally, I prefer to keep my feet firmly planted on the ground. Yeah, well, I wasn't always a healer. There was a time in my life where I was a lot more used to dishing out pain rather than curing it. You grow up fast when you grow up where I did. I'm just glad some good can come out of it. Although, at the moment, it's mostly just a hell of a mess to clean up that came out of it. Christ. What are we gonna do about these two? Well, believe it or not, cleaning up the remains of two vampires that tried to hunt us down and kill us is not a skill I have much practice with. Oh, if Quinn was gonna send two goons after us instead of just showing himself, the least he could have done was sent a dumpster to go with them. What did you do with the two that you took out back when we were first getting to know one another? Fair enough. Well, out here, I guess all is as good an option as any. No, I didn't think to bring a shovel on what was supposed to be a romantic little walk, but I've got the next best thing. My magic's weakened, but it's not gone. I can manage a little land work. There. Few less bloodthirsty guns for hire in the world. I'll take that as a win. You know, we probably need to tell the pack and the house about this. Yeah. Those conversations can wait a little bit, though. Not exactly excited for those. My lip. Yeah. I guess one of them got me without me knowing. Oh, you can, huh? Well, let's see it. That's not any healing magic I know of. Oh, a different kind of help, huh? Oh, I see. Nope. No complaints here. In fact, I could use a little more of that particular brand of help. You got a cut here. I can get it. I know my limits. Let me do this. It's what I'm good at. Well, you're not wrong. I'm good at that too, but there's better places to show off those particular skills. You perv. There. That's better. Now where else did they get you? Bullshit. You heard me. Bullshit, darling. You can't hide that kind of thing from me. I'm not questioning your abilities. I saw them firsthand. You are a force of nature in a fight. But that doesn't mean you didn't take some hits along the way. I know how you fight. It's the same way you live. You don't play a defensive game. For you, the best defense is a good offense, and a preemptive one at that. And it works. But it also means I know you're hurting right now. So answer the damn question. Where'd they get you? Okay. Can I pull this down a little? Thank you. Oh, shit, darling. You really weren't gonna say anything about this. This bruise is already livid, and you only just got it. I know how much this has gotta be aching. Look at me. Hey, look at me a second. I know you're tough. I know how strong you are. You have every right to be proud of that. But being able to handle something doesn't mean you should have to. Least of all when I'm right here, trying to help. Please let me help. If not for you, then for me. Because I don't like knowing you're hurting. Especially when there's something I can do about it. Okay? Okay. And then hold still. This is gonna take a little finesse. Where else? Darling. Alright. Can I lift this up? Okay. Yep. That's a cut, all right. Okay. I'm gonna put my hand on it. I'll be gentle, but it's gonna sting. I know you can. Here we go. How's that feel? Good. I'm all right. even a half dozen Advil won't fix. Yeah, that was a joke. Among other things, it doesn't work on vamps. Our chemistry's too different. Most things don't work on us, for better or worse. Just once I'd like that old rush from a hot cup of black coffee in the morning. Of course it's gross. That's half the charm. People wouldn't brag about liking it if it tasted good. Are you alright? Is there anywhere else that's hurting you bad? Hey, this isn't about my magic levels. This is about you and pain and whether or not you're in it. No bullshit. Alright. Good. Well, this is a hell of a first Valentine's Day for us. So much for a literal walk in the park, huh? Wouldn't expect much less for the likes of you and me, though. What's life and love without a little blood splatter, right? You fighting two of his vamps is what brought us close the first time. Something a bit poetic about it coming around again today. I'm just glad I could back you up this time. And that you're a damn sight less bruised and bloodied as a result. Well, you and me never did seem like the Whitman sampler type of Valentines. I'll face off against would-be assassins with you any day, darling. It works for us. You know what they say. There's an ass for every seat. They do so say that. They, the they that people mean when they say that. Come here. Oh no, you don't. You come here. I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face.